Oh, hey guys. So obviously this is not the interior of a truck. I mean, it's a little low. This is my head. This is my head level. This is what I see when I look over. Definitely no truck. Man, look how tiny these mirrors are. Where's my hood mirrors? Where's my giant hood? I mean, my engine in my truck weighs as much as this car, so, you know. But I said I was gonna do this video the last time I was home. I technically did, but I had the GoPro on. It was on my head, and all you guys saw was the headliner. So I mean, you didn't get to see shit. It's also, yeah, I mean, it was nice, but it's not as nice as it is outside now. It's like 70 degrees, a little windy. It's Wyoming, you know. So this is the 17 Cruise. See if we can get a good, oh shit, bright moonroof with some. Oh, I didn't see the tower there. Right in the tower. But so I bought this car in August with like 34.8. At the time, I had one owner. They spent his time in Michigan and Arizona. I guess the guy moved. It actually was an employee car of Chevy. So I guess it was a tech guy. And then he was working at, Michigan, bought this car, moved to Phoenix. Moved to Arizona. I don't know if he moved to Phoenix. That's where I picked it up in Phoenix, drove it home. I haven't even broke 38,000 yet. 1,500 miles to get it home. That's what it was, right? 1,500 miles. So really, I'm only like 37.7, and so most of that was a trip home. Benefit of not, driving truck and not home very often. But this car's gonna probably start doing at least 1 or 2 road trips a year. Current plans are for the summer, so I'm going home for 3 months, right? Like, I'll be home next time in July. And July is to go Montana, then down to Disney World, I guess. Yeah, and this little parking spot's interesting. So it's like, this car's 5 inches off the ground, right? And there's like a lip. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a lip there, and it's like 3 inches. And my car is a little gutless, so when I try to like be easy and kind of just roll over it, so where the front tires sit against it, since it's front wheel drive, the tires are a little worn. I don't think that helps. I mean, they're still technically legal, not bald, but it said no. It was like foot to the floor, 4,000 RPM. Just no. Now if they'll drive, then piece of cake. But I mean, the car's not bad. I've owned 3 of these. This has been the one that's been most loaded. The only difference is the sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it, and the Bose speakers. Oh shit! So drop the phone. So this does have push button start. Does have remote start. The color's kind of growing on me. The exterior. We'll go outside in a minute. But it's also a very basic car. Like, there's that mirror is not dimming. It's it is, but it's manual. See, the good old flick. Hi, and I got a haircut too. But none of the mirrors are dimming. Now they are heated, which is nice. Big old, well, I mean, I'm phone kind of blocks it, but big old back window. It's got Android Auto and CarPlay. So I mean, it's heated seats. And yeah, so this heated seats, remote start, and I think that's it. But it's like a $1,000 package, which is, I mean, that's like a must. It's like the LT convenience package. It's like a must for this car. But actually, this car's pretty roomy. I could technically sit behind myself. And I'm pretty long-legged. Like, here we go. Let me show you. Like, I'm only 5'11", but it's most of that's leg. Let's see. I have it set up for comfort, but I can get behind myself and sit. Although it seems my animal luck has passed over to, did an oil change. Okay, so gotta move that if I want to sit behind myself. Now, I can't sit behind some 5'2" woman because she thinks she's fucking taller than me. Oh, that's leaking all over the place. Cool. Good to know. I want that sand up all the way in. Put that up there. I'll take care of that. Sorry. Getting this, like, show you guys so I can sit behind myself. Trying new oil in the car, too. Alright, so I'm 5'11". Pretty tall, right? With my seat back, plenty of fucking room. Now, she set her seat farther back than me, but also my mom, when I get my mom a ride, my mom's got to carry oxygen, so there's a little bit more cushion, but nobody can, like that, the jugs, they're touching. But, no, see, plenty of room. Perfect fucking, car for a road trip. For a compact car, well, mid-size compact, pretty roomy, pretty roomy. Trunk's fucking huge. It is huge. I got some stuff in there for the truck, because everybody knows, whoever watches the channel, that drive truck. Oh, the windows are tinted too, but yeah, fucking huge. Yeah, see, got stuff for the truck already. I got more stuff too. Actually, it's a house, but it's got the RS package, which I'm not a big fan of because these are 18s. Too damn big for the car. Too damn big. It's a little rough. Car auto locks itself. Ooh, and there's a dent. I mean, this car was used. It's not gonna be perfect. Now, so you guys know my truck's been hit twice, right? Did you know somebody backed into this car already? That's pretty smooth. There's a scratch here. I don't know if you can see it. The sun's not really cooperating. Yeah. It looks like they caught it right here. Now, luckily, yeah, they caught it right here. That's all they hit, though. Like, that blends in. That could just be normal wear and tear. Them not catching the bumper, that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's a little weird driving this car, though, when you're sit up like 10 feet up in the air. Oh, I guess it's like 8 feet, but, Not really worried about you guys seeing my license plate. It's all public knowledge now anyways. Can't pull up my address. That used to be the thing. You used to be able to pull up the address by license plate. That's why everybody blocked them out. Can't do that anymore. So, what's the plan for this car? Is since Chevy no longer makes this, I'm gonna get a heated steering wheel, Wyoming, right? It's a must. Get rid of this vinyl. I can get this whole the harness and the heated steering wheel for like $200 instant. I'm gonna do that like this summer. The only downside is you gotta take it to Chevy to program it. It's an hour labor. It's literally they just plug it in, flip a switch. It was stupid. They had to do the same thing for fog lights, which is even more hilarious, right? I haven't decided which one I'm going to go, because also I'm converting this car to leather. I'm thinking about cat skins. I'm going to look into more into them, because they'll take anything that's cloth and convert it to leather. So all this, the door, this stuff, this, again the doors, all the back. I don't know if they do that back there, but all and the seats leather, right? For like this is 16 to 2300, so like usually where most are. Like I might get cooled seats. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. So I want it to look stock. I want to look factory. I mean, I don't need cooled seats, but it'd be nice. What I was thinking is like maybe put them right here, this room. Oh, that's actually probably not. Can't do that. I don't know. Could always just leave them on the seats, like right down here somewhere. But because it's like $2,500 at most between those for full leather. Okay, and anybody who has a leather steering wheel knows it's more comfortable to drive on road trips. Granted. Oh yeah, you haven't seen my tinting on the windows. Oh, okay. So you saw them on the back. It's pretty much all the same all the way around. It came with a car. I'm gonna have it redone because this one has like a little bubble in it. It's like a little circle dot in it. I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna fix it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this car after it's paid off, because it'll be paid off here in about a year and a half. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm getting ready to buy a house, and you know, like I said, buy a truck, and I've been throwing $1,000 at a month at things to take care of them. So this is gonna be the third in the list. The first things have been taken care of here, and what, 3 more months? Sounds right. 4 months. I think it's July is when the first one. The second one's like 2,000. So, and then, so the grand, this car will be paid off, fuck, in a year at that point. Maybe 14 months. I have a car that's practically, I mean, it might have 50,000 miles in it, most likely like 45. Like I said, I want to start doing yearly road trips. Like, I have family in Florida. The 5'2" shorty over here, so I can wants to do things. So I have plans, right? But we'll see. I am still buying gonna be buying a pickup here, because being in Wyoming, getting ready to buy a house, it's like a must. You know, you should always have a pickup or access to a pickup for home ownership, unless you always want to pay for delivery or somebody else to come in, you know, and fix simple shit just because you don't have a truck. Not to mention I live in Wyoming. Like, what I'm probably gonna do right now while I'm leaning is buying like a little 3-liter baby diesel. Reason why, if I had to choose between this and the truck for road trips, the truck will get 30 on the highway. You know, why not? This car technically gets, what was it, like 26 in town. Don't wait. I think 28 in town, 40 on the highway, like 32, 33 combined. Even with me kind of like pushing it, like, you know, being a spirited driver, I can easily get 25 in town on this thing, and that's pretty much romping on it, keeping the RPMs high. But I mean, fuck, when I used to have this car, my first one, and I was doing around town, I was easily getting 30, 31 in town without even trying. Now that was a hatchback, it didn't do so great on the highway because hatchbacks are not very aerodynamic. So it would get like 35, 36 on the highway, which, but I'm going 70, 80, well 75, 80. If Wyoming winter, so the winds plus the additives in the fuel, it's actually pretty impressive. But this, my blue car, when I took it down to Colorado, the second one, it was pretty much the same thing, just 19. The only difference between the 19 and this is pretty much, this is a 6-speed, and the 19 had a 9-speed, and I do miss a 9-speed. It was smooth, but I can get 40, 41 easily on the highway in Wyoming, but as soon as I cross like into Colorado to get like 50, it was absurd. But that's this car pretty much. So, you know, it's finally got shown. Oh, how much did I pay for this car? Oh yeah, there we go. I guess I could say that. I mean, I don't really care so much about those little numbers. So I did buy this in August, and I overpaid by $5K, which isn't bad. All right, I mean, compared to what some people were getting. I mean, this car had less than 8,400 miles per year and one owner, and it's like, this car, I like this car, and the engine is real easy. It's bulletproof. All you got to really do is just change the oil. That's all you really got to do in this thing. But it's been serviced well too, really well. The guy took care of it. Now Michigan did tear up struts, but there was warranty work, so that was replaced. But so the car was 17. Yeah, this car would normally be about 12, 13. It's actually, I don't know. I know based on what it would be here in Wyoming, with not as, you know, they don't have as much market, but I don't know if they were in like Arizona or Michigan. Like, for example, I know the truck will hold its value here more than pretty much any vehicle. Tahoes, for example, and Suburbans. You can get a fucking 20-year-old Suburban for 20 grand, pretty much. So, I mean, part of the reason why I want, you know, 4-wheel drive, body on frame vehicle, that's because they hold their value, especially in this state. and I don't think I'm moving. But anyways, guys, there you go. You've seen it. You guys have fun. I'll be on the road here sometime soon. Yeah, sorry about no video last week. Shitty weather. I mean, it was cold. I had to go outside to make videos. It was like, I'm not going outside. Like, it was colder for one day. It was like 13 degrees for a high. That is like February weather, and it was springtime. So I was like, no. And I only have a hoodie. Like, all my coats are in the truck. Although I could go make a video show you the truck right now. It's pretty much naked, which is a little weird, because they worked the truck in, even though they told me they weren't going to. But they worked it in. No, they're spreading the work across 3 weeks, but you know, it's pretty much naked. No hood, no body panels on the side, no fairings. I mean, gotta love it. Anyways, catch you guys next time. Bye.